Pay attention, operators.
It's Friday.
It's time to know your enemy. What's your call sign?
Ziggy.
With a Y?
Ziggy with an I. 2I. Or 2 eyes for you.
What team do you play for?
I play for Broken Shadow Airsoft Tribe.
What do you do within the community?
I help with the MAG Council. I've been on the MAG Council for quite a few years now. And I also pay a lot of time over at Combat Sports Supply hooking people up with their first guns. And when they're not ready for those purchases, I also operate Airsoft EZ and hook them up with their first experience to get them addicted to that sweet, sweet taste of airsoft.
What is your favorite piece of equipment?
My favorite piece of equipment, definitely gonna be one of my melee knives. I just can't help but to get close enough to just get a tap on that shoulder. It's just something sweet about it that I just can't get past. I mean, a pistol kill, great. Knife kill, that's where it's at.
How many knife kills have you gotten in a game?
Oh, well, there was one time at Cobblestone, we flanked the whole squad that was respawning, and I think I knifed about 4 or 5 of them before they started noticing from the back lines. I had to pull my pistol and start shooting a bunch of them. Wiped out the squad with one other. That was probably about 5 melee kills, but I think that's about as high as they get, you know. Gotta be pretty lucky for something like that, though.
Oh no, I've gotten 17. What is your favorite airsoft memory?
Ooh, favorite airsoft memory. I had a lot of fun going to Milsim West. I'm not much military, I'm totally civilian, but there was nothing that told me how out of shape I am compared to majority of those members out in the military, because man, those guys were on the front lines. I was hoofing it in the back lines, catching my breath, pecking off anyone that was left in the enemy lines. And just the whole experience, riding a Humvee, pulling out of an enemy territory while we were getting overrun by gunfire, getting shot up in the middle of the night, getting maybe a small night's rest, a nap, I guess one would call it. Yeah, Milsim West was a crazy experience. I got to experience night vision, just the whole thing. It was amazing. It was a whole nother look on airsoft that I never could have imagined.
Any suggestions for a new airsoft player?
The best thing to do for new players is come out, enjoy the game, follow the rules, call your hits, and just get back to respawn, hit the field again, stay hydrated, and just keep pushing on those front lines, because the game doesn't happen until you make it happen.
Now, my favorite airsoft memory with this man is me and Bojo were playing out at DTAC, and we were moving from building to building, and there was this well between the two buildings, which is a couple of tires. And then as we were walking past, this man just all of a sudden popped up out of it, went, shot both of us and ducked down. It was the funniest thing, scared me half to death. I just fell down laughing. It was great. What is your favorite airsoft replica?
That would be Chet, my 1873 Winchester. It's was a spring, but I converted it into a gas conversion from a gentleman overseas. If you're ever interested, I can definitely hook you up if you can ever secure yourself one of these.
No, thank you. No, I'm just joking. That's the glue.
Why, you started it.